Factor BP on the range and in the field. This gun really performs. Great long range, got a lot of power to it, precision shooting, smooth cocking action, high shot capacity. I'm shooting slugs out of it right now, and it's shooting the slugs really well. The Nelson specialty ammo, the NSA, it's a good combination with this rifle. High capacity magazine, get a lot of shots per fill. It can be out all day with this gun.
I brought a couple carbon fiber high pressure air tanks along on this trip, but ended up using the Hatsan Surge compressor a lot. It's fast and efficient and filled the gun to 250 bar. The selection of projectiles for this range session included the Hatsan Vortex 44.7 grain, JSB Exact 50 grain, and the NSA Slugs in 47.2. All of these have been proven performers for me. I was shooting off my portable bench with a gun on AccuTac bipods. The velocity and ballistic measurements were made with the Garmin Zero C1 Pro chronograph. A couple days later, on a ranch down south, I headed along a ranch road, spotting a trio of Havalina ahead.
I was driving up the road, and I saw 3 or 4 Havalina that were crossing back and forth, feeding along the road. I'm going to do a stock. I can move up along the side here. And I think I can use this bush for cover, get up around it, and take the shot. I'll set the camera up and let's go see.
Well, the Factor BP really did a job for me. Shot this guy, ran off, put a second shot in him as he was running, piled up in the bushes like 10 yards away. Man, did a great job. So I've been out shooting the Hatsan Factor BP today, 30. You saw it on the range and I got out hunting with it. And I was pretty impressed. So what do I think about it overall? The gun is accurate and it digests a lot of ammunition. It really did well with the NSA Slugs, as you saw, but also the Hatsan pellets it liked. It's accurate with a lot of different pellets, the JSBs as well. The consistency, shot-to-shot consistency, it's quite good. The extreme spread and standard deviation are pretty low on all the pellets that I tested. Groups well. I was shooting at 50 yards like you saw, and it was all, with all the ammunition, it was like in the 0.5 to 0.7 range at 50 yards, depending on the pellet and the wind. It's gusting out here. I'm not a target shooter. You know, I'm out here testing them in the same conditions I'm going to be hunting in. The action was smooth. The trigger, a little heavy out of the box, to be honest. I'll probably work on tweaking this a bit. It's adjustable. A bit heavy. And speaking of heavy, the gun's also heavy. This is not a lightweight shooter. But where I really see this gun, I want to use this to build up a long-range hunting gun. I can see this out on the prairie dog shooting prone off bipods. It would be just great. The other things I liked, high capacity magazine, 16 shots in 30. And not only that, but I was getting four clips per fill. Which I found pretty good. I had it out of the box and it was doing about 90 to 100 foot-pounds. It'll go up from there at the sacrifice of shot count, so I'll work around with that as well. Overall, I liked it. It was fun to shoot. I'm going to use it more, and like I say, I'm going to use it to build up a long-range hunting rig, so that should be fun. We'll see that later. Again, thanks for joining American Airgun Hunter. If you liked the video, give it a thumbs up. Subscribe if you haven't, and keep coming back. I've got a lot of content coming.